Alright. Okay. Started. And then keep blinking out. Okay. I'm not gonna do an intro. I am way too tired. Hey, hun. Okay. So, we're gonna make a new character for this one. Because my other accounts, I mean, I have one that's already a level 62, and the other one is just a mage I just randomly started so I could start on the horde side. And yes, I spelled Odysseus wrong, but they wouldn't let me have Odysseus as a name, which is very upsetting. I found that had been haircut, and I'm not allowed to call him Odysseus properly. It's more of a joke thing until I can open up the other races. Eventually... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shh, that was habit. Hold on. Log out now. Just as a warning, the only reason I'm not having my VTuber on is because World of Warcraft involves a lot of need for my computer, so I'm just gonna leave it out for now. I don't want my computer exploding. Okay. Oh. But for this one, because you've never been through any of the stories as far as I know, start a new character. That's down a little bit. So I guess the question for you at this point, well, you know what? We could play the Void Elf. You know what? I'll put this to you. Do you want me to play Alliance, or do you want me to play Horde? We'll probably do the the Dragonflight storyline because that one's just fun and easy to level through. Even though I've already played it, but it's the most, like, other than the War Within, it's the most up-to-date story. Well, if you look on the character screen, the difference is usually the races. All the races have the same, like, classes, or not the same classes, like, different classes for each of the or different things. Like, here's a human, and this is all the classes they can play, but here's an orc, and they get an extra class. And then basically you start on different sides of the map most of the time. Unless you're playing a Drakthir, then you start on the same side for the first while. No matter if you're Alliance or Horde. But basically, Alliance and Horde are... They're at... Well, not anymore according to the storyline right now, but they're like opposing factions, basically. So one area is meant for them, another area is meant for the Alliance, and they have their differences and quarrels and all that fun stuff. The only two races that Alliance and Horde share are Pandarians, which are just big pandas. Big. And then Draktheirs, they're dragons that you get to play, which I love. The Draktheirs are my favorite new race to play, but I used to always play as Night Elves specifically. That's certainly a look. That's the only difference, really. It's just you're in a faction and you're basically at war with each other from most of this normal storyline. Dragonflight is the one time I've seen Horde and Alliance actually work together, which is but I normally play Alliance. Normally don't play Horde because Alliance has more of my favorite classes and characters, I guess, but more really. Okie dokie. So, Horde side, we've got orcs, undead, Taurens, which, big bull creatures, trolls, blood elves, which are basically the opposite of the night elves, goblins, and then again, Pandarians and Draktheirs. It's just you play on that side. Eventually, I want to get this one. But I have to get to level 40 to unlock it. Or on the Horde side. It's a troll. Yeah. Just the males have more of what the trolls are supposed to look like. World of Warcraft is not... They have beauty standards. For the women. Boys, they can look like whatever the hell. If we do Troll, I'm definitely doing Druid, because Druid is my absolute favorite class to play. That is the one I started playing when I started playing World of Warcraft. I've actually never played the troll storyline, now that I think about it, because it's just not one of my favorite looking characters to play. Oh yeah, no. Definitely no beauty standards whatsoever. Trolls? Okay. This is gonna be a first for me. And as I said, I will be playing Druid. Druid. I do have to say the Druids for the cat form for the Druids are probably the coolest in my opinion. Oh. Yeah. I'm women or female, that's the question. I'm gonna sound like Professor Oak for a minute. Boy or girl? Are you a boy or are you a girl? This is actually kind of fun. I get to interact with someone. Boy, it is. Because they look so much more hideous like they should be. Okay. Purple skinned. That is the most sickly color I've ever seen. This is gonna be like 20 minutes. Hang around for a minute. Did it just... Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I said woman or male, but... Whatever. I'm not awake yet. Give me a break. Oh, no. The palm tree. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the rich. Those are some scoopers. Go with that. Control. I always find it funny that they allow you for this customization for when but they show you that when most of the time you're not gonna see most of the body. I have yet to find an armor piece that shows anything. Even for women. Like, if there's anything World of Warcraft does pretty okay with the women is the armor. Like, sometimes it can be very, very revealing, but other times it fully covers just like the males do. Unlike EverQuest. I watch my dad play. I like that, Drimba. We're just gonna name him Drimba. That's a ridiculous name. Okay. We'll go with Echo Isle since I have never played the starting area. The normal starting area. I don't like Exile's Reach. Drimba. Okay. It's good to play.
Exiled years ago from their lands in Stranglethorn Vale, the dark-speared trolls attempted to make a new life for themselves amongst the disparate races of the Horde. Under the leadership of the noble war chief Thrall, Vol'jin and his savage trolls had at last found the honor and purpose they had been searching for. Of the headstrong Garrosh Hellscream, the trolls fear that the Horde could tear itself apart. Vol'jin knows that whatever threats loom ahead, whether they be from within the Horde or from without, it is cunning trolls like you who will fight to preserve the honor of the Horde.
Cool. So, I think just from even just my knowledge playing the other Horde races, specifically Blood Elf, because I either only really mess with Blood Elves or Horns if I'm playing with the Horde stuff for a little bit. There are trolls in the game that you just go straight out and kill, but they're in like factions, and this is the one faction that actually you're cool with. So time to go kill some crabs or something. No, it's just go speak with quest.
See ya later. Yeah, man! Let's crack some tiki target skulls!
Well, it's not mainly trolls killing trolls, but yeah. As far as
Your trainer should be somewhere in the grounds here. I'll catch you later, man.
I'll catch you later. I completely forgot. Yeah, they're supposed to be Jamaican accented or something like that. I just lost. Out of all this, what makes you think this is supposed to be Jamaican accented trolls? Come on, Mon. Stupid. Good.
There be life all around. Life worth saving.
Another new blood. You're in Casper Station Divine Sugar Mama.
Don't be angering the spirits. Walk in the path of the Loa.
Oh, difference between them. Story-wise, druids, deal more with nature magic, while mages more deal with arcane magic. Don't ask me what the difference is because I don't understand it. But playstyle wise, druids tend to have, like, I can't tell you what wrath really is. I mean, they both deal just a ball of energy. Like, most of the spells for druids involves having to use vines, your any energy balls, just night magic, basically. Or, and then you get your cat form. Druids get cat forms, a cat form, a bear form. You choose a specialization called balance. You get a special moonkin form, which looks like a big owl with antlers on it. And then you get a travel deer form, which just makes it easier to travel everywhere without a mount. If you don't want to use a mount, though, I just use. Well, mages playstyles, they have just full on arcane, and then there's ice mages, which deal frost damage and trap everyone in ice, while fire mages just deal with deal a bunch of fire damage, basically just blow people up. That's just mainly druids for me are easier to play because I have more options to I have more options on how to attack, because the cat form and the bear forms will wreck people pretty quickly if you're not rather than just using your magic most of the time. So I have played balance before, which just involves, yeah, kind of for playstyle wise, yeah. I'm probably gonna choose feral form or feral specialization for this, so I can just go around beating everyone with cats. Cat claws and bear claws.
And they be taken away. I've got your back.
Moonfire. Yeah. See, this one says arcane damage on it specifically, so it probably. I know what it does. Okay.
Peace to ya.
What next? And time to go kill some out of control animals. Oh, Jesus. Let me back up. I've never had the wildcats actually at you. Going out and type of. Really like to have you go out and call a full population of right?
The sky is dark. The fire burns. You strive in vain as fate's wheel turns.
If you can hear that voice in the background, by the way, that's part of the Halloween stuff. It's the Headless Horseman wandering around doing whatever. I've never seen him, but I've heard him so many times so far. Might actually need to turn up my. Thank you. Okay, so put that back down there. Yeah, I finally messed with some audio settings because of a tutorial. Because at that point in time, I was having YouTube in the background playing, and I didn't want my mic picking it up. So I figured out how to um fix that. And then after that, I eventually found out how to just have audio playing in the background while then you guys don't hear it.
The town still burns.
Your
A
spirit
cleansing
burns
fire.
bright. I've
Time
got your
is
back.
short. I'll soon retire.
Peace to ya.
Hello, man. Spirits be with ya, man.
I won't be forsaking Gong's blessing. Don't be angering the spirits.
This way. Oh, you think the wild? Yeah.
The spirits be restless. I have something to show ya. It'll be easier to understand if you see it yourself.
What are you about to do to me?
You've tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed.
Haven't you stopped to ask yourself why Thrall chose me instead of...
There be no question why, Garrosh.
An orc.
He gave you the title.
Oh, it's
because
Garrosh.
of your
Okay.
own son. And because the people be wanting a war hero. I think you be more like your father than you thought. Even without the demon blood.
You are lucky that I don't gut you right here, whelp. You are foolish to think you can speak to your war chief in such ways.
You'll be no war chief of mine. You'll not earn my respect. And I'll not be seeing the horde destroyed by your foolish thirst for war.
And what exactly do you think you're going to do about it? Your threats are hollow. Go slink away with the rest of your kind to the slums.
Just some subtle
I
racism.
will endure your filth in my throne room no longer.
I know exactly what I'll be doing about it, son of Hellscream. I'll watch and wait as your people slowly become aware of your ineptitude. I'll laugh as they grow to despise you, as I do. And when that time comes, that your failure is complete and your power is meaningless, I will be there to end your rule, swiftly and silently. You will spend your reign glancing over your shoulder and fearing the shadows. For when the time comes and your blood be slowly draining out, you will know exactly who fired the arrow that pierced your black heart.
You have sealed your fate, troll.
And you yours, war chief.
Oh, Vision Garage spits at Vol'jin's feet.
The Dark Spear are here because I led them here. Orgrimmar be no home, long as it be under Hellscream's hand. Still I fear I was letting my temper drive me to being rash. Thrall devoted himself to making the Horde what it is, so I've no eagerness to be leaving it on a whim. This will be needing much more thought. But these be worries for older minds. You still have much to learn. Go help the people of the Dark Spear. I'm sure we'll be speaking again real soon.
So, just for context here, Garrosh is the reason for, or part of a reason for a really big war that happens that we eventually got over. And actually, a Night Elf is also to blame too, but Garrosh is just war hungry on every front.
How you doing, man? Bye-bye now.
But it starts, as you can see, it starts splitting the Horde and whatnot. And the war actually left a lot of areas damaged. If you play Night Elf, it will send you back into a certain thing, I think. I haven't gotten past that, but there's an area you would go visit the Moon Priestess as a druid. Night Elf, you can't access that area any longer. It's just gone. Unless you go back into, like, if you do a time walk, and then the city will be there because you're playing a different timeline at that point. Which I think is actually pretty cool that they let you do that. Burp.
How you doing, man? You see it, yeah?
If I ever get the chance, I'll go access my I'll go back to my alliance track there and show you what I'm talking about, because the area, it's interesting. Basically, it's like a big world tree that's just that you used to go hang out under. It used to be a big city, and now it's just gone. But once we get to a certain point, we should get the Dragonflight scale to go visit Abyssian.
I know this is probably busy work.
I wouldn't say it just went poof. For me, it technically went poof, but the whole city's just destroyed. It's just a big dead tree now, is all that is left of the city. If I was a hunter, would I have gotten... That would have been cool. If I had been a hunter, I probably would have gotten a dinosaur.
Don't be shy.
But I don't really like playing hunter, though. That's the problem. Oh. That was cool. The only problem is I have to, like, fly all the way over to there because it's on 2 different islands. Oh. Blood Talon hatchling. Oh no, the dinosaurs are corrupted. Yes. There's... They won't attack me. Uh, right now it's all red because I haven't reached a level that I can start riding my mounts in. But there's, I know for Paladin and Warlock, there's 2 horses that you can ride, but you can't ride them with any other class. It's only specifically for those classes. And then actually we do have a Alliance and Horde lock too. So Alliance can't be if I was Alliance, I can't use the green or my Wind Riders, but as Horde, I can't use the Griffins. So basically, if you buy a Griffin on the other side, if you're Alliance, but then you go over, yeah, it does suck. But the neat thing though is if you buy the Griffin on the other side, you'll actually get the equivalent for the Horde side, which is in this case what this is. Because I have a Swift Purple Griffin bought on the other side, it changes over to the Wind Rider for me. So they at least make up for it that way. But most of the, yeah, you can see them right here. Oh, and the Hawk Striders, I forgot about those. The Hawk Striders are also Horde locked. They're just big ostriches. But most of the ones I have are not Horde locked. Got dragons and basically all of the Drakthir ones that you can get. And oh, I might have another. I do have another one that's locked too, and it's specifically Alliance. It's another Hawk Strider, but it's only for Alliance. Dragon Horse looks cool, yeah. They do look cool. They're one of my new favorite mounts. Not you can't fly with them, unfortunately, which most of the places in Dragonflight you need to fly around, but they're still nice if you just want to get around. Okay, let's go save some more baby dinos. What all you want?
I can't use that item yet.
There we go. Lost Blood Talon Hatchling waves its horn. Me, my dear. Oh, man.
Talk to me.
Yay, I got my cat form. Let's see what my cat form looks like. Aha. There you go. I wish you could customize the cat. It actually looks pretty nice.
Talk to me. Stay away from the voodoo. Later.
Ugh. Um. I wonder if the high mountain taurens, they have the moose head. Because the tauren cat forms, they have your horns in it. Have arrowhead. I actually have to put up with those. You right. If my skin was a different color, it probably would be that exact color almost. I didn't watch He-Man often as You shrunk me. I'm a tiny cat now. I'm very fast though.
Who you be seeing ya later. Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay.
How are ya?
I wonder if the dinos race rides too. Oh yeah, I guess going back to the mounts thing, there are race specific rides. They're not locked to the race, but you have to go to the race to get it. So again, that goes again. It's a whole alliance. Guessing trolls are dinosaurs. I know night elves are big cats. Big night cats. What was the Taurens? It was some type of rhino looking dino thing.
Hey there.
No way, you're mine. All mine. Sacrifice comrade long live. All them down. I got one more.
What you want? Okie dokie.
What you looking for? Bye bye now.
How you doing, man?
What you want?
Not so fast. Save some for me, man.
Save some for me, mom. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah, but I'm not technically riding it. It's just transporting me there. Once I get the chance, I'll buy a dino mount. That's kind of the incentive to play all the races. You get all the different mounts.
Greetings, man. Spirits be with ya, man. Stay away from the
Call it
spirits be with ya,
fetish?
man.
That's just wrong. Yeah, I think you have to be like a level 10 in order to have a mount, or to be able to ride a mount. Jenny, you're gonna die, aren't you?
Wow! You're even ugly for a naga!
Oh, okay.
If I fish you up, I throw you back. Waste a good fish meat. Go suck on a trident.
How you doing, man? Later. Be seeing ya.
These be the dark times.
You were foolish to come here, Sea Witch. You escaped our vengeance once, but the Dark Spear tribe will not abide your trespassing again.
You are weak, Vol'jin, like your father was weak. Today, I will finish what I started long ago. The Dark Spear shall be wiped from existence!
Take care of our spirits. We be handling the Jira.
You were a fool to touch my fires. When Vol'jin falls, you know who dies next.
Prepare yourselves. The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning
I'll get the
has
fires
come.
this time!
Not so fast, little Johnny!
No! No! Don't be shy.
How did I call that? Zuni died.
It be done. Our ancient enemy is defeated. I've been waiting a long time for a chance to avenge my father. A great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I must be returning to Darkspear Hold. Please, meet me there once Vanira is done with her healing of the boy.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for our brother. Her power tore away at his soul. I'll send some watchers to get his body so we can offer a proper farewell. I wish I could do more. Vol'jin rushed off in eagerness, but I can take us back to safety. Just give me the word when you're ready, Mon.
Take me back.
Talk to me.
Nice.
The dark spear never got
The Sea Witch is dead. Our home is reclaimed. But our future still be uncertain. I've no love for Garrosh, that much is sure. But leaving the Horde is not a decision I be taking lightly. There's only one with the answers I seek. You can stay and watch if you like. Thrall, I'm glad you be well. There were rumors otherwise.
Indeed, someone did try to kill me.
But that is not my greatest concern at this moment. The world itself calls for my aid. I must beg your counsel, my friend. I can't be standing by Garrosh while he be turning our people against each other for the sake of war. My respect for you does not extend to this new horde. I'm thinking of leading my people away.
Vol'jin, I chose Garrosh because he has the strength to lead our people in these trying times. For all my supposed wisdom, there have been moments that I've barely been able to hold the Horde together. The Wrathgate and Undercity displayed that clearly enough. The Horde cries for a hero of old. An orc of true blood that will bow to no human and bear no betrayal. A warrior that will make our people proud again. Garrosh can be that hero. I did not make this decision lightly, Vol'jin. I know our alliances will suffer for it. I know the Horde will be irreversibly changed. But I made this choice with confidence that Garrosh is exactly what the Horde needs. I'm trusting you and the other leaders not to let this divide our people. You are stronger than that. I understand, brother. I will think on this and be troubling you no further. You have a world to be saving. Thromkar, old friend. Ye be strong and proud, young blood. The Dark Spear will be honored to have you fight beside him. These be dark times, but our people will be staying. The town still burns, a cleansing fire. Time is short. I'll soon retire.
I got some news. Casper is gonna be doing a reaction on Thursday? Yeah, it's either Thursday or Friday on his Patreon, but it's gonna be there. I don't know about Mortius though. And
Ya seek me help? I've been training Darkspear trolls for generations.
yep, eventually be getting the Dynamounts.
You
Or-
tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed.
How are ya? Be seeing ya.
What be on your mind? Be seeing ya.
Gonna go quiet for a second. Ruh, ruh, ruh. You know what's a little probably going to be so funny is um since Casper watches, or he doesn't watch the animatics, he listens to the music. He's going to be so confused once we get to 600 strike, because it seems like everybody can't seem to understand what the hell's happening in between that. Oh, and Carbidius. Carbidius doesn't really describe what he's doing exactly. So it's gonna be funny when he gets to see the um animatics on Open Arms. I'm more waiting for Mortius, because at least Mortius can understand, because he usually watches the animatics. Ximena also put out or not Ximena, Jimena also put out their dangerous animatic finally.
Bokum.
Just remember, not everything regenerates.
You seek me help? How may I serve?
Talk to me. Spirits be with ya, man. Hello, man. Stay away from the voodoo.
Hello, man. I be getting too old for this.
Airyman. Spirits be with you, man.
Someone call for the doctor? Who you be? Later.
Someone call for the doctor?
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog!
Take a break once.
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog!
Troll Hall. Be safe. Magraw. For the Horde.
I'm gonna take a break for a minute. Stand up.
Zug. Strength! Thrall, ho! Go with honor. Speak, friend. May your blades never dull. Strength and honor. Go forth to victory. What can I help you with? Strength. Go forth to victory. Strength. Speak, friend. For the Horde.
What can I do for you? Dabu! May your blades never dull. Farewell.
Sug. Strength. Dabu. Strength and honor. For the Horde.
Alright. Call it quits for the night. Hey. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. If you're watching this in the future, please give a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and if there's any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. And this is Moon Lily signing out. Bye!